Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me to leave this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention.
I feel great.
So it might hurt to hit it. Don't ever fall away. We can't leave them if we stay the same. And I can't do this for another day. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
You got to change your evil ways, baby. Before I stop loving you, you got to change, baby. And every word that I say is true. You got me running and hiding all over the town. You got me sneaking and peeping and running you down. This can't go on. Lord knows you got to change. When I come home, baby, the house is dark and my thoughts are cold. You hanging around, baby, with Gene and John and who knows who. I'm getting tired of waiting and fooling around. I need somebody who won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Lord knows you gotta change. My thoughts are cold. You hanging around, baby, with Gene and Joan and who knows who. I'm getting tired of waiting and fooling around. I need somebody who won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Lord knows you gotta change.
Now that's pretty good.
I want my MTV. Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money or nothing and your chicks are free. No, that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move on, move on. Huh. Install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen now, I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that mama, she got it. Sticking in the cameraman. And he's up there, what's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on his bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these car TVs. Listen now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Get your what's that? For nothing, chicks for free. Look at that, look at that. Money for nothing. I want my chicks for free. I want my MTV. Money for nothing. I want my chicks for free. I want my MTV.
situation. Nation war against nation. Where did it all begin? When will it end? Well, it seems like total destruction, the only solution. And there ain't no use, no one can stop them now. Ain't no use, nobody can stop them now. Give them an inch, they'll take a yard. Give them a yard, they'll take a mile. Once a man, twice a child. Everything is just for a while. Well, it seems like total destruction, the only solution. And there ain't no use, no one can stop them now. Ain't no use, nobody can stop them now. Check out the real situation, check it out. Nation war against nation. When did it all begin? When will it end? Well, it seems like total destruction, the only solution. And there ain't no use, nobody can stop them now. Ain't no use, nobody can stop them now. Ain't no use, nobody can stop them now. Nobody can stop them now. Nobody can stop them now.
ايه واتساب فاتين كي دايره لاباس عليك كلشي بخير. تحياتي ليك، نتمناك تكوني بخير وعلى خير. باقا سهرانه؟ حتى انا ما جانيش الناس صراحه، ما جانيش الناس. قلت اللهم نتقابلوا مع الاورديناتور اللهم نتقابلوا مع الاورديناتور ولا نبقاو في الفراش مغمضين عينينا، فهمتيني؟ You saw it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, really? اوكي. انا هنا راه عندي تقريبا 41 دقيقة. 41 دقيقة. يس فاتين اي درتها بهذيك سميتو لافندر، درتها باللافندر ودرت واحد شويه واحد الريحه كانت عندي ديال فيرزاتشي خلطتها ماشي خلطت مع شي نقيطات صراحه طلعت واعره، صراحه طلعت واعره، ميكس خطير.
I've been waiting for the winds of change to calm the seas in these troubled times. I've been waiting for the storms to pass, the clouds to clear, so the sun can shine. I can feel it, winds of change blowing up against my skin. I can touch it, winds of change, just by holding out my hand. I can taste it, winds of change, when the tears of joy fall down. Feel it all around, the winds of change. I've been waiting for the tides to turn, waves of hope to wash every stone. I've been waiting for the day to come. Can see the light, find our way home. Blowing up against my skin, I can touch it, winds of change, just by holding out my hand. I can taste it, winds of change, when the tears of joy fall down. Feel it all around, the winds of change. Against my skin, I can touch it, winds of change, just by holding out my hand. I can taste it, the winds of change, when the tears of joy fall down. Feel it all around, the winds of change.
To jest po prostu coś niesamowitego. Nie wiem co powiedzieć. Po prostu nie wiem co powiedzieć. Ja pierniczę. To jest jakiś kataklizm. To jest kataklizm.
Torrential downpours from Cyclone Belal have unleashed severe flash flooding in the Mauritius capital, Port Louis, with cars washed down streets and people seen escaping their submerged vehicles. The Mauritius Weather Service raised the alarm from Class 2 to 3 as the island nation braced for worse to come. Belal is expected to pass Mauritius at its closest point early on Tuesday. The tropical cyclone has already hit the island of Reunion, causing heavy rain and strong winds. Many homes were left without electricity. Tens of thousands of people without water, telephone and internet connections were also interrupted.
For 3 days, this low-lying coastal area in northern Lebanon was inundated when nearby rivers overflowed during heavy rains. The waters may have receded, but people's lives have been turned upside down. Many homes suffered extensive damage. Nada Al-Ali tells us the water reached up to her waist. Those living here are some of the most vulnerable in Lebanon, where the economy has all but collapsed.
I lost everything. I have nothing left. I don't know where I'm going to stay. Relatives will let you stay for a few days, but then what?
Many here lost their livelihoods. They are demanding compensation from those in power, who they accuse of corruption and neglecting deteriorating infrastructure.
It was noisy, but it's just a few yards from our block. It's this.
اللي يحسبوه فلتر ومش عارف شو وبيك نزلتها بالله دير غادي دير على الموت قرب لهم الصورة شوف الظاهرة هي الغريبة من شايفها قبلك ها قاعد انا ها وريهم يبانوا يديا يبانوا
Just watch.
Bro. Oh! What the fuck? Yo! That bitch different. Who the fuck is that?
Just watch.
I know what they hating for. I had what they waited for. I trapped a couple miles out the way cause they paid me more. My family need $1 by the way. That's my favorite store. The low ticket. I lost a job cause my phone was clicking. Yo, the word on the street of these coke rappers is all sniffing. No fucks given like Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen. Talk slick, this eagle squeeze, we heart gripping. My rhyme fit for a kitchen, this money talk different. I'm on the back road, 6 deuce stuffed in the bimbo. But they ain't last long like my minute phones. A lot of rap niggas weird, I think they all clones. Y'all was all the same way before Tyrone. Hood credit score rate 50, see me, they gon' throw 'em. My name alone valid and solid, you gotta know him. Either them songs old or you love to lie. Cause I'm hearing that brick talk and the numbers too high. The game vicious, one day he a man. Then he joining self-help programs. You know the ones who help themselves when they get in the gym. Signing contracts to take another man from his fam. Mic on the stand. In my past life I dealt with a few. Sometimes fucking with dirty niggas can get you ahead. I'm living proof. My thing is this, all these laws and fake rules is a mindset to think that we win, but really lose. Had to make an effort when they provide me the clues. I knew I leveled up when me and some dudes stopped being cool. They hated on me bad. Was you solid if your loyalty changed when you mad? I'm making sure my kids get more than I ever had. I'm still a G, but I'm really a better dad. We just gave away 100 book bags. Paid the cost to be the boss, and I'm still filling orders. With all this green, I thought I'd ink the deal with Theodore. It's Piff.
Hey, understand when they do that shit. Who got some snaps on the petrol? Who got some snaps on the petrol? I got you tomorrow. My motherfucking pocket. Y'all niggas hurt, broke in them up, slanging all that shit in the hood, and y'all ain't got no motherfucking money. We'll get you back. Pump my shit.
Motherfucker! Now that's pretty good.
Holy fuck.
That feels great.
Holy fuck.
That feels great.
I've been waiting for the winds of change to calm the seas in these troubled times. I've been waiting waiting for the storms to pass, the clouds to clear, so the sun can shine. I can feel it, winds of change blowing up against my skin. I can touch it, winds of change, just by holding out my hand. I can taste it, winds of change, when the tears of joy fall down. Feel it all around, the winds of change. I've been waiting for the tides to turn, waves of hope to wash every stone. I've been waiting for the day to come. Can see the light, find our way home. I can feel it, winds of change blowing up against my skin. I can touch it, winds of change, just by holding out my hand. I can taste it, winds of change, when the tears of joy fall down. Feel it all around, the winds of change. Against my skin, I can touch it, winds of change, just by holding out my hand. I can taste it, the winds of change, when the tears of joy fall down. Feel it all around, the winds of change.
White boy, look at this, look at this. You're gonna fucking like it.
Holy fuck.
That feels great.
That feel great. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Explosion.
Holy fuck.
That feels great.
First entry for Psychology 101. dysfunctional. Yeah, don't you bring me nothing stupid if you don't want me to lose it. Step back if you don't want me to attack. I'm a beast, better give me the deuces. I have no tolerance for nonsense, get away from me. Me, I wanna get dollars, don't wanna holler, but you making me. I'm a little dysfunctional, you the problem, please don't awaken me. And I'm that way cause back in the day most have forsaken me. La-di-da-di, I'm at the party on a drunk night. What a punk might do is try to pick a fight because he's sorry that he ain't Gotti like I be Cosby. Sloppy, not me, costly, rocks be spot free. But he don't know I'm roguish, surrounded by my soldiers, and they be locked and loaded. When exploded, you can't hold us, and we don't got no scruples. We didn't come to fight and shoot you, which busters better be neutral. Don't get loose because we cuckoo. Listen, they call me genius, I run the show. Women be on my penis, it's wonderful. Demons think they the meanest, but I brung the foe on the floor. A little bit sick, don't you know?
I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? If you fool around and make me mad, I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? Might fool around and make me mad, don't make me mad.
Born to hustle, I'm a product of environment. The game done changed, so I've been forced into retirement. But I made moves and I pay dues and I got common sense. Since I can't lose and I can't choose, then I'll come back to spit. I got hit songs, but I've been gone so long that I don't fit. Knew that the throne, but can't get on, so I need me a lick. I write these songs, but don't belong, I'm on some other shit. I'm hunting leads in desperate need, I hope it's coming quick. I rack my brain to find the lane that's gonna bring me some change. But it's so strange, my life has changed and I am not the same. I come around, but since I'm down, it feels uncomfortable. I try to hide it deep inside, but I'm dysfunctional. I never learn to hold it in, I get emotional. First implode and then explode, I am combustible. So please don't push me, play me pussy on some real shit. Won't be defeated if I'm heated, nigga, all shit.
Dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? If you fool around and make me mad, I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? Might fool around and make me mad, don't make me mad.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Could be quiet, boy, never been no pussy. Could be carrying something up under my hoodie. Chris would never snap and kill up all of y'all or what he.
Now I wanna be peaceful, but I carry Desert Eagles wherever black people are. You know how black people are, I peep them out. Try to stay evened out. Wanna preach to them, but the evil keep on seeping out. Emotions get the best of me. Messed up, and then y'all get the rest of me. Depressed and stressed, feel like my destiny. I know y'all think less of me, cause I'm always sick and I can't let it be. Pharmaceutical soup be the best recipe. It's gonna be the death of me. I need Depakote just to cope. That's why I keep throwing them pills down my throat. Dysfunctional blunts to do. Smoking Bombay can give me fun sway, but I wish that it all would go away. Or maybe I should pray for Jesus Christ and just pretzel me. Try to pray for change, but sometimes it feel like he lets it be. So I just take another couple doses, probably be fine. But if you get too close, you'll find out that
I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? If you fool around and make me mad, I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? You might fool around and make me mad, don't make me mad.
Strange music.
Strange music. Yeah, I'm a dysfunctional bro. Boracay with papers. The couple of the year of 2018, let's bring them back. I wish them all.
You, sir, at Pump 16 in Burbank. Yeah, the gentleman singing. Really nice singing voice. Yeah, good morning, sir, at Pump 16.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
You got a good voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, do you do that professionally?
No, just karaoke.
Just karaoke?
Yeah.
Guess what, buddy? You came to the right gas pump.
All right.
I'll tell you what. We'll pay for your gasoline.
Okay.
How about a little karaoke from you?
Okay, what you want?
What do you got?
Oh, I'm an 80s kid, so I like
Well, you're an
Janet,
80s
like
guy.
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
Living on a Prayer?
You want Living on a Prayer?
Do you need the words?
No, I know them, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Here's Will with Living on a Prayer.
Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He down on his luck, he's tough.
You're good.
So too.
Look out, Bon Jovi.
Woo! Gina works the diner all day. Working for her man. She brings home her pay for love.
Get this guy on The Voice.
For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not.
Your girlfriend
We
loves
got
this.
each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer.
Look how embarrassed your girlfriend is. That your wife?
That's
Who's in
my
the car?
Yeah. You want to get me to get her? No, I'll leave her in there.
Yeah, does she do a duet? Get her out here.
You want to do a duet?
Yeah, we want a duet.
They want to do that?
Come on.
You don't want to do it.
She won't do it?
She won't do it.
You are living on a free tank of gas.
Living on a tank of gas. Oh, that's a heartbeat. Oh, living for the free gas. Living for the gas. Woo!
He's a great singer.
Yeah, he's right there. Is it working?
Can I see?
I'm right here, man.
What the hell? Oh, up there.
Right there. Look at the camera.
Are you for real? It's live?
Yeah, Pumpcast News.
Oh my gosh.
We do news of gas all over the country. Now, is this woman a singer too?
Are you a singer?
No.
You sure?
No.
Everybody does karaoke. She does a good Alanis Morissette.
What song by Alanis Morissette?
None. I'll sing Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics.
Here, it's coming up. Here, it's about to start.
Okay. I'm ready. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you.
Give her a little backup.
Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Dance break.
I'm gonna get both of you on The Voice.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Sing, baby.
Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas.
Get it, girl.
Everybody's looking for something. Dance break, dance break, dance break.
Moving on. They gon' hit us. Moving on. They gon' hit us. Moving on.
He's stealing your thunder.
Moving on. Go gon' hit us. Moving on. They gon' hit us. Moving on. Go gon' hit us. Moving on. They gon' hit us.
That was great. You know, it's really fantastic, to see people like this. They're happy together. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. It amazes me, It makes me happy. It makes me have like hope for this world. you know. I don't know, White Boy, if you're still listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comment, bro. Thanks.
Why do they always have to take Eli's?
Here is our meat.
It's because they hate you.
They hate me, right? Here you go, man. Bring the shit up. I love you too, man. What's your name, bro? Animal Eli. They say it, man. I love you, man. All day. Stay up, man.
I put the tattoo on my shirt.
Say what? Eli! Easy, my man.
I'm tryna be okay. Yeah, that's the people's guy. I want an Agent P, the mother people's guy. I don't bother nobody. Yeah, that's the people's guy. Oh, you don't bother me, the mother people's guy. I'm tryna be okay. Yeah, that's the people's guy. I want an Agent P, the mother people's guy. I don't bother nobody now. Yeah, that's the people's guy. So you don't bother me, the mother people's guy. Yo, I don't respect no pigs if I don't know them. A lot of them niggas just wanna kill me. Now I've been breaking my back due to the family. I'm only respecting the ones who feel me. Yo, I go all out for my people. Hold up, family first, and that's a step towards the contribution. And if I get pulled over by a dirty cop again, I'll be forced to remind them of the Constitution. I'm tryna be okay. Yeah, that's the people's guy. I want an Agent P, the mother people's guy. I don't bother nobody. Yeah, that's the people's guy. So you don't bother me, the mother people's guy. I'm tryna be okay. Yeah, that's the people's guy. I want an Agent P, the mother people's guy. I don't bother nobody now. Yeah, that's the people's guy. So you don't bother me, the mother people's guy. I have this word penetrated inside of my head. Successful. Getting pulled over to get extorted every other day is stressful. Yo, I've been to jail 50 times, and 50 times I didn't do shit. Out of those 50 times, they gave me 50 deals of bullshit. And after all this happened, yeah, you see me, I'm fine. I had to start from zero more than 50 times. Tryna be okay. Yeah, that's the people's guy. I want an Agent P, the mother people's guy. I don't bother nobody. Yeah, that's the people's guy. So you don't bother me, the mother people's guy. I'm tryna be okay. Yeah, that's the people's guy. I want an Agent P, the mother.
Yeah, they want to know the They don't need to know you. If they don't know, they don't need to know you.
Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting it lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. I'm about to whip and then rob a celebrity, take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting it lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. I'm about to whip and then rob a celebrity, take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy, shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick of the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor. Take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy them my cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the car. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who talk to police and cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pig dick, stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a Mayday. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. Lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put them in the ground. Niggas had to like they been around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles and I'm giving out hope to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now, nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies. Load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of me? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Slide out the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucking shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and hiding you doing won't be safe. We ain't talking.
Yeah, what we do, what you would do. What you would do. What you would do if they come after you? What you gonna do? When you gonna go after you? What's up? Are you gonna be afraid? Like a motherfucker devil, right? So هيك ما ضربوني بسترايك. والله ما عرفنا مش ضربونا بسترايك ولا ما ضربوناش بسترايك. نشوفوا بدي شي يطول هادشي. Hey, we're back. We're back. What are you gonna do? Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I need to know right now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Are you gonna be scared? Don't be go poo.
Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of press, and redress of grievance. We protect your humanity, watch the police for transparency. Yeah, we are Cop Watch, Imperial Beach. Yeah, we film the police to keep them accountable to all the elements of the First Amendment. We film the police to keep them accountable.
Yeah, I choose my way. You know,
First Amendment,
be whatever the fuck
freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of press, and redress of grievance. We protect your humanity, watch the police for transparency. Yeah, we are Cop Watch, Imperial Beach. Yeah, we film the police to keep them accountable to all the elements.
I know you don't like it, but I'm gonna fucking keep doing it. I will not give up. I will never fucking give up. And I will keep doing it, motherfucker.
Believe the unbelievable, my freedom is collateral. I think I'm gonna have to go. I showed you what it is to be a victim of abuse, and I don't think they gon' let it go, cause they be getting exposed. They be getting exposed. Believe the unbelievable, my freedom is collateral. I think I'm gonna have to go. I showed you what it is to be a victim of abuse, and I don't think they gon' let it go. They be getting exposed. They be getting exposed. Exposing them, extorting, showing you what it is, recording and reporting. They don't like that, talking loud, they call it disorderly. You can't imagine what they've done to me, but I'll be right back. Now I'ma have to do some time, so bye-bye. They judging me like someone who just did a drive-by. I'll be right back, my peeps. I'm gonna take this ride. I'm gonna see you soon. You know how time flies. They want me to calm down and to put the tone down. They don't wanna be recorded, so they want the phone down. At the end of the road, it's turning political. On behalf of the world, it's gonna go that. Believe the unbelievable, my freedom is collateral. I think I'm gonna have to go. I showed you what it is to be a victim of abuse, and I don't think they gon' let it go, cause they be getting exposed. They be getting exposed. Believe the unbelievable, my freedom is collateral. I think I'm gonna have to go. I showed you what it is to be a victim of abuse, and I don't think they gon' let it go. They be getting exposed. They be getting exposed. Retaliation and collaboration, misleading process of deliberation. Damn, it's a conspiration, and now we losing the grip of a nation. Cause it's up to the mothers, the fathers, the family members. The church is not helping at all now. How can we survive the secret communism? Don't you see them taking it all? I will go, and you could think that I'm a fool. I risk my freedom so you could be chilling in the pool. Listen to raps and tools, you spread the knowledge like a virus. It's cool, exposing them, extorting, showing you what it is, recording and reporting. They don't like that. Believe the unbelievable, my freedom is collateral. I think I'm gonna have to go. I showed you what it is to be a victim of abuse, and I don't think they gon' let it go, cause they be getting exposed. They be getting exposed.
They didn't like it. 24 hours to leave. They didn't like it, bro. They didn't like it. Fucking cut out the stream. You know, in this time, they cut it like for, like a good 4 minutes. You know what I mean? Fucking good 4 minutes. Yeah, they don't like when I stream, you know, they don't like it. It's like a boom.
Holy fuck.
That feels great.
Yeah, when I stream, it's like this, you know, it's bomb bakla. It's explosion. And, you know, they don't like it. Anyway, it's okay. We don't care. Yeah, we're gonna upload this song. And I'm still with you guys for a little bit, you know. غادي نبقى معكم واحد شوية. متخافوش تخاف من الداش. ريح ليا مع راسك شد يا ستون. حالة زون احنا مازال ما جيناش ننعس اليوم. ندري هما ما حملوش هذاك الديسك، انا ندير لهم واحد الديسك مقابل كاع ما يحملوا يديهم كاع. Okay. I got you. Queen.
We want more love. We got to show love. Queen Omega say show love. Yo, some of them ain't got no love. No love in them heart. Me see them gone. No love in this world. Many lose them soul. And raindrops that fall from the sky. The very energy we absorb every time the sun shine. We cannot live without love. Love is the most high. Me see it from afar, them no respect master God. Them treat your people like lab rats and guinea hog. Enough of them a end up in a body bag, while the lets them a smile and a bust and a brag. Cause them got no love, no love, no love in them hearts. Me see them got no love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. The leaders them got no love, no love, no love in them hearts. Me see them got no love at all. How long will the heathen rage creating mischief? Take away from the people yet nothing them a give. The struggle real, we struggling to stay alive. Me see some a sell out them soul to survive. And even a blind man can see them have no heart. Many weapons of destruction to keep us apart. You can check it out and do the math. Me know, say them can't escape the wrath. Cause them don't got no love, no love, no love in them heart. Me see them God, no love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. Some of them ain't got no love, no love, no love in them heart. Me see them God, no love at all. That's why this wicked system it have to fall. You cannot lead if you're not dealing righteousness. Equality for the people wants peace and justice. Freedom of choices and the right to take a stand against the great deception played upon the nation. And me no need no glasses to see that them no care. They want to kill me ambition and spoil me career. Look how them poison the atmosphere with all the hatred and greed, injustice and fear. Cause them got no love, no love, no love in them heart. Me see them God, no love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control.
It's a fine line that we walk every day. There's a right and a wrong in everything we do and say. It's a fine line, runs through the heart of every woman, man and child. And everyone's got to do their part. It's a fine, fine line. It's a fine, fine line between the good and the bad, the truth and the fad. It's a fine, fine line. It's a fine line. Now we dance in our dreams, all alone in the dark where we're playing our secret schemes. It's a fine line, rules by we play. We slide 'em, we move 'em and lose 'em with our shades of gray. It's a fine, fine line. It's a fine, fine line between a win and a loss, the worth and the cost. It's a fine, fine line. When you do, when you don't, it's a fine line. When you will, when you won't, it's a fine line between pleasure and pain. It's a fine line. What you lose, what you gain. It's a fine, fine line. It's a fine, fine line. It's a fine, fine line
Yeah, it's always a fine line between the dark and the lightness. It will be always like a fine line. The fine line between you know and you know what.
اليوم راني معاك غدوة تاني متمني يكتب المكتوب ونكون حداك يا قلبي شوف هواك وين رماني فوق بحر صافي بمواج وداني معاه تبع رياح الحب وعندك حطني ودعني وصاني وقلي حبيبك ما تنساه الزينة ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقيناها يا زينة ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا قالوا لي خرجتي في الظلام وعليا سولتي في غياب القمر بعيونك ضويتي قالوا لي عليك نجمة يا نجمة ما بنتي وين كنتي هذا شحال قولي لي علاش هربتي قالوا لي خرجتي في الظلام وعليا سولتي في غياب القمر بعيونك ضويتي قالوا لي عليك نجمة يا نجمة ما بنتي وين كنتي هذا شحال قولي لي علاش هربتي سينا ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا يا سينا ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا يا ربي مولاي حلف ما نزيد نسال عليه هجرني والعين اللي بكات وحالة سامحني علاش يا قلبي هواك غدرني راني مجروح شكون لي داويني يا رياح ودين غامي اسمعهم الحبيب يعرف حوالي يا سينا فهمي المعاني آمن راح وكل مولاه العالي سينا ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا يا سينا ما درتي فينا أنا وقلبي حوسنا عليك ما لقينا
Yo, what's up, Mohamed Paris 93. Comment ça va, خويا؟ لاباس عليك؟ وجع جمال عجاجة عاوتاني عاوتاني قانوني خرجتي في ظلام ناري ناري وعليا قلبتي ناري ناري يا روديا بعيونك ضويتي والله ما بقيت عاقل على اللي بارو. صباح الخير اخويا محمد باري، كي داير؟ لاباس عليك؟ كلشي مزيان؟ تحياتي لك يا خويا، تحياتي لك والف تحيه. شكرا لك على التعليق، شكرا لك اذا خليتي ذاك اللايك، شكرا لك على لا فيزيت بعدا. الله يحفظك الله يحفظك اخويا راز، ça nous fait plaisir de vous voir. الله يحفظك اخويا، والله ما كذب عليك، c'est pas démontré. واحد الديسك عطانا عزيز البارحه، واش ديال الثمانينات ديال السبعينات.
If you could address them, what would be your message to the Israeli people?
You know, in the Muslim and the Arab world, we sort of have been taking it as a truism, you know, for years, that the United States basically serves Israel, that America is controlled by Zionists, and that the US government will do anything no matter how much it costs to save and protect Israel. I think there's a lot of Israelis who probably think that way too. But an objective, rational assessment of the situation would paint a very different picture. I think Israelis need to recognize, if they don't already, that the United States is not your savior. It's your worst enemy. The US, whether you know it or not, and whether Muslims understand it or not, is actually treating Israel the same way that they treat everyone else, with complete contempt. I mean, look, they are supporting Benjamin Netanyahu, who is the most unpopular, the most despised, the most corrupt, the most incompetent, the most psychopathic, delusional, and despotic ruler that Israel has ever had. And he's responsible for both prolonging and worsening the conflict with the Palestinians. Netanyahu has made a career on diverting attention away from the internal domestic concerns that actually matter to Israeli citizens, that matter the most to Israeli citizens, by endlessly talking about security and the supposed threat that Israel faces. And of course, the domestic problems in Israel just get worse. And the conflict and the security situation actually just gets worse. And America loves it. They don't care about Israel's domestic issues. They don't care about the socioeconomic issues, the socioeconomic concerns that Israelis have, the high cost of living, the disparity between rich and poor. They don't care about corruption in Israeli society, and so on. And these are the predominantly, these are the issues that matter the most to Israeli citizens, to Israeli voters. But as far as America is concerned, the only thing that matters is continuing the strife and conflict. That's all they care about. They don't care about the welfare and the stability of Israel, the safety of Israeli citizens. You see, Israeli citizens want to treat Israel like an actual country, and they expect it to behave like an actual country. And they think that their lives and their concerns should matter like they would in an actual country. But to the United States, Israel is a policy instrument. So the Israeli population doesn't matter to them. And what matters to the Israeli population doesn't matter to them. The relationship with the United States has been incredibly detrimental to Israel, despite what everyone thinks. It has prevented Israel from becoming a normal society. Now, part of that is driven by by diaspora Jews in the US, who, like most diaspora communities, are generally far more radical and ideological than their people back home. And this diaspora community in the West, particularly in the United States, makes a huge amount of money exploiting Jewish emotional attachment to Israel, you know, getting them to fund pro-Israeli lobbies and so on, which mostly just makes a handful of American Jews very rich. But it's mostly driven by US policy interests and the utility of Israel as a vehicle for an endless flow of cash to American defense companies, and as an sort of offshore research and development hub for the Pentagon. The US does not want and has never wanted for Israel to be at peace with their neighbors. They've never wanted Israel to integrate into the region. That's not Israel's function as far as America is concerned. And it doesn't matter to them that this is the only way for Israel to ever actually become a normal society. It doesn't matter if this is in the interests of the Israeli population or not. They don't care. They're using you. They're using you, the Israelis. They're exploiting you. The Americans, the West, are using you. And it's absolutely against the interests of your people. Obviously, the only way for Israel to ever progress as a society is to dislodge themselves from the United States, from the West, and to integrate properly into the region. Until they do that, none of their domestic issues will ever be resolved. They'll never even be addressed. Until they do that, they will never be allowed to do anything but be a policy tool of the US and lose both their lives and their souls in the process. I mean, they're making you do things that are against your beliefs as Jews. They're making you do things that are against your own humanity. They're pushing you to do things that make the world see you as monsters. And more specifically, you're being seen as monsters by the people who are in that part of the world where you are. Properly, Israel should be a global South country. It should be a Middle Eastern country, and it should share the values and the priorities of the global South and the Middle East. But because it was a Western colonialist project from the beginning, and because it continues to operate exclusively as a colonialist project, it is seen as, it is perceived as, and it sees itself as a Western nation. And you're never going to be able to be a normal country going forward like that. The only real way forward is a one-state solution. Incorporate all of the occupied territories and all of the inhabitants of those territories into one country with equal citizenship rights. Yes, that will mean that Israel will have a Palestinian majority and it will no longer be a so-called Jewish state, but it can become a normal, healthy society. I mean, if Zionism means upholding the right of Jews to live in Palestine, well, no one ever said they didn't have that right. No one ever had a problem with that, certainly not the Muslims. But if Zionism means ethnic Jewish supremacy, well, I mean, what civilized person would endorse something like that in the 21st century? There were always Jews in Palestine during the Muslim Empire. And there were Jews in Palestine when the Zionists came, and the Zionists fought against them. But if you want your country to ever be normal, then you're going to have to go back in history and learn from the history of those Palestinian Jews who knew how to get along with their neighbors and who lived peacefully with the Arabs, who lived peacefully with the Palestinians. The Jews who rightly saw the Zionists as colonizers and as people who disrupted their society, because those same Zionists and that same ideology is disrupting your society today. The Israelis can't possibly like being the way their country is now. There's no way they like that. They're human beings. They hate Netanyahu, and most of them blame the government for what's going on right now, and rightly so. But look how opposed that is to the American narrative. You know, look at how at odds the American narrative is from the way Israelis themselves feel, the Western narrative. You need to stop letting America talk for you. They're destroying you. The perspective of the average Israeli is diametrically the opposite of what the Americans are saying. I mean, look at those kids at the rave when the Hamas attack happened. And remember that military service is compulsory in Israel. So that means that all of those kids at that rave were IDF soldiers at one point. And all those kids have military training, but those aren't soldiers. I mean, even the active soldiers of the IDF aren't soldiers. The IDF of 2023 is not the IDF of 1956 or 1967 or even of the 1980s. These people don't want to be warriors. They just want to live their lives. But America won't let them. I mean, look at the Israelis on TikTok or Instagram. What do you think they would rather be doing with their lives? Do you think they have it in them to, that they're so committed to Zionism that they want to dedicate their lives to harsh, stoic drills and training all day, self-sacrifice, discipline, and so on, in order to make Israel a warrior nation? Well, they'd rather be in Dubai. You know it and I know it. If they had a choice between the path that Netanyahu and the United States wants for them, which is the path of endless strife and conflict and bloodshed, if they had a choice between that or following the path of a one-state solution that would flood that country with Gulf investment, Gulf money, and would allow them to just basically lay on the beach all day smoking hashish, what do you think they would prefer? No, Israel has to detach itself from the U.S. They need to start looking to the BRICS nations for diplomatic resolutions and solve these problems together with the global South. And they need to send this message to the diaspora and try to de-radicalize those people and stop the influx of crazy settler extremists to their country. That's a destabilizing force in your society. I mean, just like always, the Muslims, the Arabs, are giving Jews a way out of Western exploitation and violence, because that's all the West is doing. If you think about it, if you think it through, you can't possibly be foolish enough not to see that. I mean, we've always heard about how smart Jewish people are. So surely you can see that the West is just throwing you into violence and suffering and chaos. They're just using you. But the Arabs, the Muslims, genuinely want peace and stability, but with justice and fairness. You believe in justice and fairness, don't you? You want peace and stability, don't you? Well, the only way that's ever going to be brought about is when you disentangle yourselves from the United States, honestly. I think you should enact a law in Israel, in fact, against dual citizenship. Don't let anyone be a citizen of Israel while still holding a passport for another country. Then you can weed out, who's really invested in your society and who isn't. I think at least 20% of Israelis, the last time I checked, I think around 20% of Israelis hold dual citizenship, and about half of those only live in Israel part-time. They're seasonal Zionists. And these are most likely going to be, the settler types, who are basically sort of a Jewish ISIS, a Jewish Daesh. You don't want people like that in your society. I mean, it will also be from the part-time seasonal Zionists. You also have the business people who have divided interests. You need to weed those people out. They're destabilizing. And you certainly shouldn't be allowed to serve in the government if you have dual citizenship. How can you be sure which country's interests they're serving? Particularly if they're American Israelis, if they hold dual citizenship of Israel and the United States, which country are they serving? I mean, how many of these people in the government or elsewhere, but especially in the government, how many of these people would be willing to sacrifice their US passport for Israel? Not many. I promise you that. Well, that shows divided loyalty. And that's at least one of the reasons why there's so much corruption in your government. Because most of the people are serving American interests. Most of the politicians are serving American interests, European interests. Why, you and I know that Netanyahu is about 95% more likely to retire in Florida than in Israel. So if you can get people who are actually committed to Israel being a proper, normal country, people who are genuinely interested in the welfare of the Israeli people, well, I think you would see peace a lot sooner. And that's obviously in the best interest of Israel. So you need to get closer to the Arabs. You need to get closer to the Muslims and liberate yourselves from being nothing but an American tool in the Middle East, because that's what you are. And that's what they're treating you as. I mean, haven't you ever noticed that the most enthusiastic supporters of Zionism in the West and in the United States among non-Jews are exactly those same groups of people who historically have been the most anti-Semitic people? Well, the original Zionists got support from the most Jewish-hating segments of Europe back in the day. Everyone knows that. That's not a secret. And they haven't changed. The Westerners haven't changed. Those same anti-Semitic groups haven't changed. They're just the way they've always been. They supported Zionism back then because they wanted Jews to be anywhere else but next to them. And they feel the same way today. And their so-called support for Israel right now is just as anti-Semitic as it has always been. They want to see you in conflict. They want to see you in misery. They want to see you in insecurity, and they want you to be dependent and subject. It's nothing but hate, but you fooled yourselves into thinking it's love. You fooled yourselves into thinking it's friendship when they're your worst enemy. They're the same people who persecuted you for centuries, and they're persecuting you right now, just doing it more cleverly. And the same people who were historically the most welcoming to you and the most kind to you are the same people that they want you to be at war with. I'm telling you, you're getting played. You should be smarter than that. They don't want good for you. They never did. I mean, what good have you gotten, actually? Hundreds of thousands of your sons and daughters right now have been called up to go to the slaughter by America and their sponsored agents in your government. Hundreds of billions of dollars have been spent only to make you more insecure and line the pockets of your corrupt politicians, while average Israelis are struggling with the cost of living, and no one cares. Your politicians don't care, and who they work for doesn't care, which is the United States. They hate you, and they hate us. You and I both know it. We should more or less be on the same side, but they keep making you do things that make it impossible for us to side with you, and that's the whole trick, and you keep falling for it. We don't have a problem with Jews. We never did. Muslims don't have a problem with Jews, and history attests to that fact. But the people who do have a problem with Jews are the biggest backers of Zionism, and we do have a problem with Zionism, and you should too, because it's a plot that's against you and not for you. If you think about it, they're tricking you in every which way. The US didn't defeat the Nazis and liberate the concentration camps. Russia did that. Some of the biggest backers of the Nazis were in America. And after the war, they brought over all the top Nazis in Operation Paperclip, and you know it. They brought them over after the war to help them in their science and engineering and development and so on. Everyone knows that. And right now, they're backing an army in Ukraine who literally fly the swastika, fighting against the country that ended the Holocaust. And you're supporting them. You see how confused you are? Don't you see how they've never changed? How the West has never changed? Don't you see how they want you to be against anyone who ever gave you refuge, anyone who was ever decent to you? And you still think this is support? You still think this is love? You think this is friendship? They're using you and they're ruining you because they never stopped being anti-Semitic. That's the truth. They never stopped being anti-Semitic. So my message to Israelis would be, stop being led by the nose by anti-Semites and actually make peace with the Semites, with the Arabs, with the Muslims, and get yourselves free once and for all from the United States, from Europe, and from Zionist anti-Semitic manipulation, because it's going to be the death of your country. It's going to be the death of your society. And like I said, it's going to be the death of your souls. Because in order for you to do what the United States wants you to do, you have to do things that are against your belief system. You have to do things that are against your morality. You have to do things that are against your own sense of humanity. And it's going to destroy your reputation. And it is destroying your reputation all across the world, and more importantly, across the global South, which is where the future is. So you need to stop being manipulated by the West. You need to stop being manipulated by the United States and stop being manipulated by the people who are taking money from the United States and lining their pockets with it. They're sacrificing your children. They're sacrificing your sons and daughters. They're sacrificing your quality of life, and they're sacrificing your future just to line their pockets. Everybody knows that Netanyahu is doing nothing now but trying to save his political career, no matter how many lives have to be lost, Palestinian lives or Israeli lives. He doesn't care, and neither does America. So you need to wake up and start using that great brain that we all keep hearing about.
You can't keep me down. 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 Down, down, down.
See, you ain't rockin', for instance, you poppin', but you robbin' hip-hop or traditions. You ain't rappers, you more like crooked politicians. Part of whose creation, new nation, trying to fuck us with no lubrication. Raping, never losing to Lucifer, Satan, calling me Cain in the caveman in the cave. Came close, but never caved in. The false image of a prophet you praising. You living in a nation, living in intimidation due to primitive media manipulation, terror tactics and intimidation. We lack innovation, looking for more fame. They control your brain. The gullible puppets of the public get played like a board game. Get your jaw reconstructed. I ain't no puppet, ain't throwing up no diamond. Here's the middle finger, go shove it. Fuck the media posing as experts. Fuck the radio, fuck the television networks. I'm not apologizing, I don't care what the cost is. Go ahead, corporations, you can take back your endorsements. Fuck the media posing as experts. Fuck the radio, fuck the television networks. You could murder me before I let you take control.
My mind is my own and I trust in my soul.
Telling you their lies and you believe.
Yes, that was cool. I love this video. Actually, I love it. I know it's scary for you a little bit, but it's okay.
Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity, take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies, slap any hater that showed any jealousy, shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After this shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick up the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy all my cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the car. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who talk to police and cooperate. Break into prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the block now, get a pig dick, stay ready and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a Mayday. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. Lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas had to let they been around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles and I'm giving out. Hook to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. Nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies. Load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of me? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Slide out the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and hiding you doing won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mama's a procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more rhyming than OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bullet that be getting a ruling. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi out. And you can see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib and I cash a check. They give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Slide out the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. He says, oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says, I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruins of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Well, my mother was a tailor. She saw my Negro day. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambling needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's tired and fine is when he's on a drug. No mother, tell your children not to do either. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Here is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many, many poor boys. And God, I know I'm one. My mom was a tailor. She sewed my blue jeans. My dad, he was a gambler. Somewhere down there in New Orleans. والله ما باغي نسهر شي واحد انايا، راه غير ما جانيش النعاس، ما باغي نسهر حتى شي واحد اللي باغي يمشي ينعس يمشي ينعس. الله يرحم فيكم والديك.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I
street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk up my shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
مستعجب خاطري في نص الليل رحت شوار اللي بيا نسيتي كيفاش تميت سحبت عقلي وعيدي خاطري في نص الليل رحت شوار اللي بيا نسيتي كيفاش تميت سحبت عقلي وعيدي خاطري.
I'm exhausted. Last night I couldn't sleep, but when I did I could hear bombs in my dreams. Nightmare situation, how could they be so evil, making martyrs out of children and innocent people? We expect the bombs, not knowing where next. Huddle in the corner of my room, trying to protect my little brother as the building shakes like it's possessed, but nothing stronger than the will of the oppressed. I bomb back with my lyrics and rhymes, living the times trying to break the Palestinian minds. What's hiding in the clouds hanging over my head? My dad risks his life outside to buy bread. The fourth war in my 12th year. At this stage I'm numb, though I haven't feel scared. There's nothing I can do in this case to stay safe. I'm brave.
I think I like it when it's rain. Yeah, they won't let me. They won't let me do my things. But let me tell you, bro, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna be here as long as it takes. I think I like it when it rains. That's the song that it's coming. I think I like it when it rains. Oh, 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 babe. Yes, let's dance. Let's dance under the rain. Let's dance. I like dancing under the rain.
I think I like when it rains.
I don't like umbrella.
You told me to go to the light. And what it's like to feel your pain. Now I'm okay if you're alright. I start to wonder why I came. I dreamed of things you said to me. We stand at your place while it rains. We talk and we laugh and watch TV. And I couldn't find the words. I couldn't think of what to say. And all that I can do is stop and think about the day when all we used to dream about was meeting at the school. When we would go on home and start right back again. I think I like when it rains. Call up some friends, we'll have some fun. Oh Lord, I wish things were the same nowadays. We'll go back to your place when we're done. And I got nothing else to blame. I wish the world would come to me. We stay at your place while it rains. We party while your mom's asleep. And I couldn't find the words. I couldn't think of what to say. And all that I can do is stop and think about the days when all we used to dream about was meeting at that school. And we would go on home and start right back again. Kick it, Will. Kick it, Will.
Yeah, here we go. The guy, he could have like a fucking park normally, like here. He can park here, but he chose to park here. As you vois, and you can see, you cannot park past this line because of the bus. Because of the bus line, you cannot park past this line. This is the line. You know, and the guy he chooses to park here. I don't know where is he, but the guy he chooses to park up there. I cannot see. AFHA aid info list. I don't know what the fuck. The cops are here. Let me ask them. Bonsoir, monsieur. Monsieur l'officier, ça va bien? Ça va et toi? Mais dites-moi, pourquoi vous n'avez pas choisi de reculer un peu ici?
De reculer?
Ouais, parce que c'est comme l'arrêt de bus, là.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Mais nous, on a un appel, il faut qu'on réponde aux appels. Donc, il faut qu'on soit le plus proche possible.
De l'appel? Oui, ici, comme ici, vous pouvez vraiment comme stationner ici, puis vous êtes encore plus
On est
proche.
sur un appel, il faut qu'on réponde à des appels.
Ben, monsieur l'officier, un appel, oui, monsieur l'officier, mais je vois pas vos lumières,
Mais on les laisse pas allumer.
les lumières d'urgence.
Si on n'est pas en urgence, on les laisse pas allumer.
Et puis aussi, comme parquer ici dans un arrêt d'autobus, ça se fait pas.
Hey, bonne soirée, monsieur.
Vous aussi. Yeah, he was saying that, I confront the fucking guy. Confront him. Even I was kind enough, to not be like a dick. The guy, he told me that he's on call. If someone of the people, of the citizens, of the pesky citizens was parked like this, they're gonna pass and they're gonna give him a ticket that can be like around $100, like $80 or $100 because of the bus stop, because you cannot park there and prevent the bus from going to the bus stop. But they are a freaking sovereign citizens, sovereign cops, and then they can do whatever the fuck they want, and nobody can say shit. And even though I confront him, but still the guy is still saying that because we have a car and we have to be like closer to the fucking thing. But look, there is a fucking space here that allow you to park in here, but they don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. They don't give a damn shit. They don't follow the rules. Basically, they don't follow the rules. The rules that everyone needs to follow, If you are living here, the rules that everyone needs to follow. They don't follow the rules. Even though this guy, This guy can get a ticket. This guy. I don't know why the fuck they put this. They put this sign. This sign in here. You see this sign? You see the line? Follow the line. Follow the line. Follow the line. Look, he's not online with this sign. You see it? Let me go back a little bit here. You see the sign? It's here, and you see. And I will I will be sure that this guy is gonna get a ticket, like soon, you know, soon. Maybe in 1 hour, they're gonna pass. They're gonna see this guy, and they're gonna give him a ticket. I don't know. This is like European car. GTI Volkswagen. This is an European car. Let me see, because they should have like a Quebec. Yeah, but he bring it from Europe for sure. This car is from Europe, and now it's legally in Quebec. But I'm sure they're gonna give him like a ticket tonight. Look at this tricycle, electric tricycle. Look at that one. That one is Spider-Man. This one is England. I don't know this one. Look at the Nikes. See the Nikes. They have all kind of Nikes here. Even they have the Cobra, the white Cobra. Look. They have the white Cobra. This is gonna be like a freaking $300. It's gonna be like $300. Yeah, that's me with the yellow t-shirt. That's me in the shadow. Ciao, guys. See you.
never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know.
Nah, hell no. What the fuck is that? What? Nah. Smiley face. He about to make a fucking smiley face. With the chemtrails. He said, fuck you guys. Nah. Let's see if it's a smiley face or a sad face. Yo! Yo, we want to bet 5? See which one it is. So like he's going down. Yo, oh, he's going for the smile. Go live with this shit. He's going with the smile. Nah, bro. Let's go! Yo, that's fucking lit! Yo, that's lit! That's the most fire shit I've ever seen. Fire!
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. St. John, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that you gonna do. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is true. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that you wanna do. Clap along if you feel. Cause I'm clap along if you feel. Cause I'm clap along if you know. Because I'm if you feel what you wanna do.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead when I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And now I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say,